Hello, it's Christy with Creative Profits Academy, and today we're going to be doing the last session in our training on how to use Mailchimp and connect that with your website. That's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to create a landing page where we can embed our document that we're wanting to give out, our free opt-in, and I'll show you how I've done that and how I've set it up with my WordPress website. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do, if you have your PDF document already, you're going to want to make an image of that, a JPEG image that you can use to embed into your landing page. Now, the way to do that, if you don't have something like Adobe software that will let you export as a JPEG or save as a JPEG, an easy way to do this, and it's kind of like it's sort of a cheat way to do it, but it's what I do when I don't have that software available. And I actually do, but it's something that I use for a lot of things. If you just need a quick picture or an image of something. Okay, all you need to do is take a print screen of it, bring it up on screen, just hit print screen, and then you just select it like this. That'll make a copy of it. And I just put it into Paint. Control V will paste it. Then I hit this little crop button right there. File, Save As, JPEG, and then you can save it to whatever folder you want to save it to. Now I already have a copy of this, and so I'm not going to do that, but I just wanted to show you that quick little trick in case you're needing to get a JPEG image that you can embed into your landing page form. All right, now I'm going to show you a couple things that will be helpful for you. First thing, if you have a WordPress website, if you have access to like a cPanel or a file manager service on your website, you might want to make a notepad of a document for like being able to block from the search engines your folders, some of your folders on your website, because if you're going to put a free PDF opt-in and you're going to embed that PDF into your website, you don't want search engines picking that PDF up and then displaying it for everybody to download free without accessing and getting on your email list. So I created this little robots document, and this is what I recommend that you do. So I just created a robots, and this is basically what you'll do. You'll have something this is the code basically. You put that in, and then you'll put disallow whatever those folders are that you don't want search engines to index. And for my particular one that I'm going to show you today, I have it say disallow /PDF -gift, and then another hyphen. And that is basically going to be the folder that I'm going to put the free PDF opt-in in. And then I'm going to link to that on my form that I create in Mailchimp. So this is the important thing that you're going to want to put in your notepad. You're going to want to name it robots.txt. This little number sign is needed for the code when you create this document. And you'll title the actual notepad document robots.txt. So that will be the title, and you're going to upload that to the root folder of your website, where whatever you have as your file manager. And a good rule of thumb, at least for all of my websites, I know I'm in the correct folder when it says index.php as one of the files in that folder. Then you know you're at the root folder of your domain. Okay, so I have these other folders on my site that also blocked. I mean, you can do those if you want, but the most important one that we're going to need for the free PDF opt-in is this PDF-GIF / on both sides. You're going to want to have this row right here after you have this text up here. And of course, I like to note what website this is for. I don't know that that's necessary, but it's a good idea just to keep things straight in case you have more than one website. And user agent, you need this, and then you need this. And if you want to add any of these in, you're certainly welcome to do so. I don't know how your site is structured necessarily, but it can be a good option if you don't want all this indexed by Google. Okay, so that's the first thing. And also, I don't put this behind a paywall because really it's just people that sign up on your email list. They're not paying for the document. This is just something that I want to have easily access for them so they don't have to put a password in, they don't have to put their payment card in or anything. So that's why all I do is just block it from the search engines, but I leave it pretty much open for easy access. Okay, all right, now inside your website, there's a few plugins you're going to need. Number one, let's go to the install plugins. We're going to need something called Download Manager. That would be this one right here, Download Manager. It's by W3 Eden Inc. So you're going to search for this. Download Manager will allow you to upload a PDF to your website in WordPress that then somebody on that gets this code that it'll give you, you can put it on a web page, and then when they get to your page, they can just click download and download that PDF right from your website. So you're going to want Download Manager, and then the other one you're going to want is PDF Embedder. It'll be this plugin, PDF Embedder by PDF Embedder. There's several PDF embedders, but the one that I use is PDF Embedder by PDF Embedder. All right, so download both of those, and then for Mailchimp, you're going to want to do some integrations with the Mailchimp list with your WordPress platform. You're going to want to download Mailchimp for WordPress, and it'll be abbreviated as MC4WP. You're going to download that, and when you download MC4WP, Mailchimp for WordPress, you're going to go into the settings option, and then you're going to want to do the integration. And you can see I've already got my forms integrated with my website, but I want to show you this so you can see. So once you click on MC4WP on the left hand side, you're going to click Mailchimp, and then it will bring up on screen status. And when you have your API key and you're able to get that connected, it will show this green connected symbol. Let me show you where the API key is on your Mailchimp. You're going to go into your account with Mailchimp. Up in the right hand corner, you're going to click on your image. Then you're going to go under Accounts and Billing. And that's going to bring up this option right here where it has integrations, and then next to integrations is extras. You're going to click on the down arrow for extras, and there is your API key. So there's a little bit of a hunt and peck for finding this, so I wanted to show you that. Go into Mailchimp, click on, again, you'll click on your icon on the right hand side, click on Accounts and Billing, click on Extras, which is right next to Integrations, API Keys, and that is where you're going to create a key right there. And you can create for whatever website you're going to be on. You'll create a integration API key. All right, so you can do this for multiple websites and use the same list on multiple websites. I do that with my sites as well. Okay, now the other thing you're going to want to do for creating your landing page is go into Mailchimp under Audience, Sign Up Forms. Click on that on the left hand side. Now you're going to scroll down and there'll be Sign Up Landing Page. Manage your landing pages. And this is where you can look at your landing page. You're going to actually want to edit that. So over here on the right, View Landing Page, or you can click Edit right here on the right hand side. And this is where you can edit the URL. Now, Mailchimp automatically assigns you a URL. There's also a way to connect a domain, but I do believe that requires a paid account. If you're in a free account, you'll probably just use whatever Mailchimp gives you. You can edit the title and the site icon. You can also see what it looks like by clicking Edit Preview. Audience and tags. That's where you create your audience, which I've already done. Yeah, I already published the landing page. It says you can't change your audience, of course. All right, you'd only change the audience before it's published. Okay, then the content. You click Edit Design. And this is where you can create your design. It's got all the different blocks on the right-hand side to be able to add a logo, image. I like to do that. And then, of course, I add my image on the left-hand side. I like this particular one because it does allow for my image of my PDF that I'm giving away. And that is if you need to edit this. So you'll scroll down to the bottom. There's the image. And you can always change that image out if you want to have something else. You can upload your image here on the right-hand side and put a new image in if you want to. And then over here on the right-hand side, you can edit this for the different fields in your list that you want to have displayed on your form. Then here, this little subscribe button, you're going to click on that. And this is where you're going to have it link. Instead of having it go to a confirmation message that says send to after they submit their email, you're going to click web address, and that's where you put your website URL, and that's what we're going to create next. Okay, so I've showed you what robots document notepad that you're going to need to upload to the root folder of your site. So we'll assume that that has been done. And now we're going to go ahead and create that folder where we're going to be adding the PDF to the site. So to do that, we're going to go to the pages section here on the left hand side of the site, and we're going to add new page. We're going to add a title, and the title is going to say, now I'm going to want it to go, I think it automatically makes everything lowercase. I'm pretty sure it does in the URL. So we'll just assume that's good. I also discovered you can put your titles together with just regular spaces, and it will automatically put the hyphen in between your words to make it match just what we have on that robot text. So technically, I don't need a hyphen between PDF and gift, but I'll leave it there for now. Then we're going to hit publish immediately, and then underneath that field, we're going to hit now. Once you hit now, you're going to hit publish back up at the top. And it says, do you want to view the page? You see view page, just click on that. And you'll notice we now have PDF GIF URL, which is connected to our root domain. And that's essentially going to be blocked from the search engines, assuming you have uploaded that robots.txt document. Now, the next thing we're going to do, we'll go back to our website. All right, we're going to click this little icon on the left. That takes us back over to the main dashboard for the website. We're going to add another page. And with this one, we're going to call our free gift. Let's see. What do we want to call this for the opt-in? 5 strategies. I'm going to do 5 passive income strategies. Okay? Okay, so now we have our page written and ready to save for our PDF document that we're going to use as our delivery document. But just like the other one, PDF gift page that we made, we don't want this to be indexed by the search engines. So because our robot text has PDF gift as a main folder not to index, we're going to need to put this page under that same page URL so that it doesn't get indexed with the search engines either. So what we'll do right here is we're going to go on down, and you'll see something that says page attributes, and I've already put this in here. It's I put it under PDF GIF. Normally that is completely blank, and when it's completely blank, it's, you know, the main root will be the URL of this page. But I'm putting this page under PDF GIF so that when I save it, when I publish it up here, then it'll have PDF GIF as a folder in front of this document's URL, and therefore it will be included by the robot's text in order to prevent the search engines from indexing it. Okay, so select, you just click in here and select PDF GIF, and then you hit publish. And of course, we got to go through the same publish immediately, now, and then you hit publish again. So that'll do it. We'll at least have this page now. And the next thing we're going to do is add the shortcodes from our 2 plugins that we added to the website. And those shortcodes, and we'll add the documents within those plugins that will be able to embed right into this page. Now, to add your PDF to your website and your page, we're going to deliver it. You're going to go over here to the left menu with those plugins that we've installed. You're going to select under downloads, add new. Okay, so we're going to add 5 strategies. I'm just going to call it that. Now we're going to go upload it. Click add media. I'm going to have to upload it because I don't have it in here. Select it, click open. That's going to import it into your WordPress downloads. Now you're going to hit insert on the right hand side, insert into post. Okay, now you see it is giving us a PDF embedder code link. This is what we're going to put onto our page. We're going to go ahead and hit publish as well on the right hand side before we migrate off this. We'll hit Control C to copy our code to our clipboard. Let's go over to our new page, and you see how you have your block menu. We're going to paste that and publish it, and we're going to take a look and see if that looks right. View page. Look at that. There's our 5 passive income strategies. And the cool thing about PDF Embedder, you can just click right through it on the page. But now we're going to go ahead and add another short code, and this is going to be for our download manager. So what we'll do is we'll go into the download. Whoops, I'll go ahead and leave right now because I'll come back to it. Because you got to get the code for it. So if you look at the downloads, click on that, and you can see down here the 5 strategies for passive income that we uploaded already. Now we're going to copy that short code. And you can migrate back to that page just by clicking on the page menu here and click all pages, and we'll click on our 5-step passive income strategies, or you could just hit the back button. Since I had just exited out, I could easily get back to it quicker that way. So that's another trick for working with WordPress. Okay, so click on the little plus menu, add shortcode. We're going to copy that shortcode from the download, hit update. And now we'll view the page, and look what it does now. Now we have the ability for people to just click that little download and download the PDF right to their computer. So this is a clean way to create a delivery of your content to your user who has subscribed to your email. I also want to point out Mailchimp with all these options with Mailchimp on this website. I have it enabled in my widgets. The ability to have a sign up into Mailchimp is really easy to design if you have a widget for that, because with the MC Mailchimp for WordPress plugin and the API key that we set up, this would be really easy to be able to customize that. I'll let you guys figure that out, play with your widget menus, and see how you can connect that up with that plugin that we already activated. Okay, on this side I have it in the widget. On this other side I have it's set up on all the pages. So it kind of depends on how your theme is designed and what your functionality is there. So I'm not going to go into a lot of details on how to get that set up. But it is nice to have these two plugins because they give you that functionality. Now the last thing we want to do, copy the URL. I'm going to have to go back into my page on Mailchimp. Click edit if you've already closed it out. All right, so now we'll go to the content, edit design. All right, we're going to go down to the subscribe menu, scroll. So you click that button there and scroll on your right side, and then you have the web address, and we'll paste in our new page that we created. Save and close, save and publish. Okay, now we're going to copy our landing page and put that into our WordPress homepage where I have the button for people to sign up. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click that, click edit, highlight that, Control V, save. So Control C to copy your landing page URL, and then you go click that Control V to paste it. Now we're going to go ahead and update it. Bring up the home page. Now we can go ahead and sign up. Let's see how this works. We'll go ahead and test it. I'm going to skip the phone number. Let's just put the email in, hit subscribe. And there it goes. It loads our landing page for people. So once they've subscribed, they now can get the landing page and download the PDF that they want. They can read it online if they want, easily, or they can download it. Now the last thing you want to make sure you tell your subscribers is that they need to double opt-in. They need to confirm their subscriptions, because if you have double opt-in enabled, they will not be added to your list until they come in to the email and click yes, subscribe me to the list. And the other thing I want to point out, the reason I have double opt-in enabled on my list is to ensure I don't get a lot of bot subscriptions, because that's what happens when you don't have it a double opt-in option. So they'll put their email in, but have them confirm their subscription so that they can continue to receive emails from you. All right, so happy creating, everyone, and I will see you again next time.